Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing wonderful today. I hope you're doing absolutely fabulous. It's the weekend and I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. It is really late here. This is my Friday, but it's actually 2:30 a.m. so it's Saturday. I was gonna do a story time Saturday today, but I decided to go ahead and just do an eating show today. I'm very tired, so I wasn't in, well, first of all, I was supposed to do some Saturday shout outs today, but I was really tired and I didn't have my my stuff ready to shout out particular people, my notes ready, so I said I'm not gonna do that. And then I was supposed to do this story time, and I said I wasn't gonna do that because I'm tired. So we were just gonna do random chit chat, and we got on the menu today tacos. They're very crunchy, they're very delicious. Oh my goodness, look at them. Don't they look delicious? Yeah, so those are beef tacos, and it basically has cheese, sour cream, lettuce, pico de gallo, and cheese, lettuce, sour cream, pico de gallo, and that's pretty much it. I don't like to overpack my tacos. Those are pretty much all you need for the flavors, in my opinion. The trick to me getting these tacos super crunchy was basically to heat up the tortillas in the microwave and get them like a little soft to where they're foldable, and then I fill them up with the meat, the beef, and fold it slightly and drop it right into the hot oil and just fry the entire thing. Now I don't have a deep fryer, but if you have a deep fryer, it'll definitely come in handy for you to do this. But yeah, that's what I did. And then once it gets to my liking on one side, I basically just flip it over and let it do the same on the other side. And that's the trick to getting these tacos extra crunchy. And then after I get them out of the oil, I go ahead and I stuff them with cheese to kind of melt it a little bit so it can be nice and melty and juicy, like not juicy, but nice and melty is what I meant to say. So I'm not going to waste any time with getting into this eating show, guys. I appreciate you for tuning in, and like I said, I hope everybody's doing well, because I am doing all right. And I want to get into my food because I am hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and say my grace, and we're going to get started with this eating show. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Father, I ask that it be nourishing to my body for Christ's sake. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright, so to drink, I got this Gatorade. It's called Gatorade Frost Arctic Blitz. And the reason why I got this is because of the color. It just looked really good because of the color. So I went on and I got this, but I taste it and it's actually it's actually not that good. So I don't really like it. Naima, do you want this? So I'm actually going to give this to Naima. I already have some in my cup. I don't really like it, but I'm going to drink what I did pour so far. For my tacos, to complement them, I got some salsa. I don't know what the salsa is called. They make it in the store. I don't know what it's called. And then I got this, just rojo salsa. And I also got this habanero salsa. I love salsa and sauce and different kinds of stuff to go with my food, and I don't mind switching it up a little bit on each taco because I just love sauce and different kinds of sauce. So this habanero salsa by Miss Renfro's, it's very hot, but it has a delicious flavor. So even though it's hot, it makes you want to continue to eat it because it's so good. So yeah, I said my grace, so I'm going to go ahead and dig in. Let me get my salsa, because that is something I cannot miss out on when I have tacos. When I have tacos, I absolutely need my salsa, without a doubt. I need my salsa. Salsa is the biggest part of the deal. And this, very like smoky, chipotle like, and I mean, I'm sure it has some habaneros in here, but I'm not sure what else is in here. So get that first bite. Naima is awake. I heard breathing. Just checking. So as you can hear, these tacos are very crunchy. Very crunchy. And that's all because I deep fried the whole shell. So there is nothing like deep frying your whole shell, because it's going to give you that crunch that you want. And just imagine, I don't even have a mic, and you can hear that crunchiness. So these are very crunchy, and it's all because of the way I cook them. I deep fry them. They're very crunchy. So if you guys hear me sneeze a few times, it's because my allergies are acting out a little bit today. But yeah, that's the reason why, just in case you were wondering if I sneeze a few times. I also got my lemon juice. Like I said, fresh. I know fresh is the best, but I don't have fresh, so I'm gonna rock with this, and it'll do me just as well as fresh. Sometimes you gotta rock with what you have, you know? I just have to say these tacos are so good. They are excellent. Oh my goodness. These I can't even explain. They're very good. Very good. Homemade. There you go. I'm actually gonna try, not try, I'm gonna have my next one with the rojo salsa. Ooh, this stuff is very hot, but it's so good. So good. But it's very hot. I don't need, and most of the time when you watch my mukbang, you see me eating with jalapeno pepper. But I don't need it this time because this stuff, it kicks it up a notch. So now I got my salsa rojo onto this taco. And I'm going to go ahead and give that one a go. This salsa, it has a very smoky flavor. Much more like chipotle peppers. I said this had a slight chipotle, but I think this is more habanero, and this one is more chipotle, I would say. But they're both very delicious. Very delicious. Naima?
Yeah.
You awake? Are you tired?
No.
She said she's not tired, but I think she's tired. And she's probably going to start snoring soon, so enjoy the crunching sounds while you can. If I ever do ASMR, I would not record in here, by the way. Do you guys hear the crunch on those things? They're very crunchy. Very good. Oh my goodness. They're so good. So very good. Do we got any guacamole lovers in the house? Is there any guacamole lovers watching this? If so, I got something for you. This is for you. This taco is for all of you guacamole lovers. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You guys, you just don't know how good these things are. They are so absolutely good. Like, if you're watching this and you love tacos, I just want to be in your presence right now because I want to give you one of these personally because they are just so good. I can't even get to the topic. They are so good. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Super delicious. Anywho, I don't even really have a topic today, but I wanted to ask you guys, do you believe in psychics? Me personally, I do not. I would say I don't even have a say-so about psychics or what have you. I don't have a say-so about them. I don't know if I believe or not. I just want to speak a little bit about my experience with a psychic. A lot of people say that psychics are demons, devils to a certain extent and all this kind of stuff. I honestly don't know what they are, but I never really was big into believing in that kind of stuff. So I really don't know what to say about psychics, whether I believe them or not. But what I can tell you all is that I was in a situation where I basically, I was at the dollar store to be exact. And this was in the year of, I want to say this was the year of, I would say this was probably 2008 or 2009. I can't be exactly sure, but it was 2008, 2009. I basically was at the dollar store with my children. Naima was a baby. Nasir, he was very young, obviously. And this lady comes up to me. She clearly was not American. I could tell by her accent and just by the way she looked. She wasn't American or whatever. And she starts to talk to me or whatever. And I'm already alarmed because I'm like, who's this lady trying to talk to me, you know? So basically, she tells me, you are going to get saved by an older gentleman. You're going through a lot right now, but you're going to get saved by an older gentleman. Like, what is this lady talking about? So basically, I was like just asking her, what are you talking about? And she was just like, I'm a psychic. I can tell you things about your future. And I was just like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So anywho, she told me that there was a curse put on my family and that we're going to have bad luck with men for all eternity until the spell is broken. We're going to have bad luck with men, and that's just how it is because that spell got put on our family. So it was like, oh my goodness. So anywho, I didn't really think nothing of it. I was just ignoring the lady. I'm like, whatever. I'm pretty much walking away. I purchased my stuff. I'm walking out the door, and then she's following me. And I'm like, okay, what in the world are you doing? So at that point, she starts talking again. And she tells me, I can break the curse off your family. So I'm like, what curse? There's no curse. There is a curse on your family. You guys are going to have bad luck with men forever if I don't break that curse. So she gave me her card. Then she started mentioning money. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not the one. I don't have any money for you. No, thank you. She's like, all you need to do is give me $20. I'm going to purchase the candles and I'm going to get rid of this spell that's on your family. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I had her card already and I just was like, okay, I gotta go or whatnot. But what she said was very crucial because she told me that you're going to meet an older guy that's going to get you out of your situation. And not only did she say that, I forgot to mention it earlier, but she said you're going to meet an older guy that's going to get you out of your situation. And she said you are going to be leaving this town and going somewhere else far from your family. And that's exactly what happened. I would say about 3 years, 2 years later, basically this happened. I met an older guy and we were hitting it off and everything, and basically that's how I got to Maryland. We moved up to Maryland. He was a guy that was older than me and that was far away from my family. So what she told me was true. It didn't exactly happen just after I met the lady and she told me that, but it did happen. And I didn't think nothing of it until it actually happened, and it was like probably about almost a year that I was where I was. And then I realized that, wow, that lady did tell me that that was gonna happen. So it's one of those things where you just think, is it real? Is it fake? I don't know. But a lot of people say that it's a demon and you shouldn't give it any attention. But I don't know, if that's true or not. But what that lady did tell me was very much true. I don't mean to brag, but I did a hell of a good job on these tacos. Oh my goodness. I most certainly did. Oh my goodness. I did a heck of a good job on these tacos. Oh my goodness, I can smell it. It's very hot, but it's so good. So what do you guys think? Do you think psychics are a sign of the devil? Do you think psychics are real? Do you think they're fake? What do you think? I'm using the habanero sauce right now in this taco. The one that I just opened, I'm using that. And then I got this plate right here, these cheap plates. Got to double up like 3 times for it to protect. Naima, are you asleep?
No.
She says no. Have you guys ever done that before? When you're really tired, you're falling asleep, and somebody be like, "Hey, are you asleep?" And you be like, "No." That's what Naima just did. She's asleep because I can hear the slight snore, and you guys can probably hear it too. And I haven't forgot about you guacamole lovers out there. This is for you. There you have it, folks. Homemade tacos. Very crispy, crunchy, whatever you want to call it. Very delicious. I am the taco queen, I have to say. I make these very good. Like I said, I don't want to brag, but I can't. I wish I could actually, I'm sharing with you all, but I'm not really sharing with you all. I wish you could just like grab one of these very ones and take a bite of it. You would love me. They're so good. They are so good. Anywho, I don't know how many I ate. I wasn't counting. All I know is that they're real good. But I'm really tired, guys. I need some rest. As you can see, my eyes are a little red and glossy. I need some rest. I thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm probably going to eat. Maybe I'll eat some more. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I just know that I love you guys, and I thank you for tuning into my video and showing me some love, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and sharing my videos if you have. I love you guys, and I thank you guys, and I want y'all to stay. Like I was saying, I want you all to stay safe, stay blessed, and I love y'all. That's it. That's all, folks. Till next time. Peace.